tenders there's been a request to the two low bidders to provide a 48-hour breakdown, which is an exhaustive breakdown of all the components so they can be analyzed and compared and ensure completeness. So the information that's before the board now from Dillon is the breakdown of the construction cost and what's included in their bid. Their construction cost, cash allowance, the contingency allowance, and a total amount. And of all the bids received, the low bid had a $50 adding error. All the other bids were checked, and the math is correct. So these are just unofficial results with a breakdown of construction cost, cash allowance, and the contingency allowance. Now these do not include HST and the other costs that come in when the full Dillon report comes back to the board. Will also include the engineering fees. So these are just the construction, cash allowance, and contingency.
Does anybody have any questions on this? I guess what we're looking at here is the numbers are in, but I think probably in all fairness, we should probably allow the committee to lower those numbers and go through it to make sure that all the tenders are bidding on the same design. And so that, in all fairness, I think we should allow them to do that. So I'm probably thinking that we need a motion to go ahead.
One piece of additional information, based on these unofficial results, staff have done a comparison to the previous estimates that were provided by Dillon. Again, these are unofficial, but we did compare in advance of our technical committee and the report from Dillon. We wanted to prepare for that. Checking the previous estimate that was provided, both the full build-out and the phased plant, based on the original engineering estimate, the unofficial results from the tender, including the cash allowance, the contingency numbers, and the unrecoverable HST. There's a portion of the HST that's not recoverable. Analyzing that way, we are very close to the estimates that were provided previously. I'll just round them off. Full plant, $26,681,000. Based on this analysis, $26,615,000. Partial build out, $21,381,000. With the information we have now, $21,221,000. So we're in the ballpark with the previous estimates provided by Dillon. These are dated March 31st, 2011. We'll have to provide the board that information.
Okay, thank you. Board member.
Yeah, that doesn't include the engineering fees. Was there an estimate in the three about what engineering costs were going to be?
These total numbers do include the engineering fees for the full build-out plan. Now these were the engineering fees that were provided to us in an estimate of March 31st, 2011. The full plant was engineering fees of $2,929,000. And on the phase plant, it's they have the same engineering figure, $2,293,000. So these numbers that were provided include engineering, all the project management costs, so it's all the design costs, the project management costs, construction costs, cash allowance, contingency, and the non-recoverable HST. So that's a net out cost.
Thank you, Chair. But Don, there's a statement above the graph that says it does not include the cost of engineering supervision.
This cost does. The numbers that...
Are we looking at the same document?
Yeah, my own document.
Well, what we received dated Friday, October the 7th, or what I received on that date, above the graph of phase 1, 2 in total, it says, please note that the tender prices do not include the cost of engineering supervision. So my...
What's on You've been giving George's just the tender prices. What Don has done here is he's taken the tender prices and included it in a full cost analysis,
I beg your
which,
pardon.
which includes engineering.
All right, thank you very much.
Just to, some of us don't have that, not that it's a big deal, I obviously read the numbers and we'll get a follow-up, I'm sure by email or snail mail or whatever it is. The number's the number, but anyway. The verbal is good enough for me right now, but.
At the moment, anyways, that's why I'm thinking probably what we'll do is probably forward it to the CAOs by October the 24th and then report back to the board at the next board meeting. So if we get a motion for that and then we can, the committee will go over it and we'll get a package put together and the councils can go over it and study it and then we can bring it back here and ratify it. Moved by Board Member Dawson, Board Member Weaver. Any further questions on that report? All in favor? Well, that's carried. Okay, 5.3, commitment and withdrawal notices from partners due December the 31st. Now, I'm going to state here, and this has been brought forward every meeting that we've had so far, and I'm going to say that by the end of by December the 31st, 2011, that we're going to need a letter from each council signed that they are either in or they're out. And that's in the agreement. It's in the agreement, so you have to have notice submitted by that time. And there will be no extensions. Okay, that's the final one, because that's according to the agreement that everybody agreed to. That's what we have to do. Go ahead.
And that's, there was a motion of Blue Water Council requesting, that consider, I believe it was sent here, or sent somebody, that, we consider extending it. Now, if it's a process, if the chair makes that decision, that's fine, I just, did you?
Well,
did you
actually,
get a
the
letter?
chair didn't see that, so I don't know.
Okay,
Was there been sent, that was our last meeting?
well, I thought, it was prior to their last council, it wasn't council meetings ago, I think.
Well, we can look into that, but if you've never got a letter, then it hasn't been sent.
I haven't seen it.
And anyway, we do have to follow our court.
Well,
Yeah, the thing is that.
We can't change that
No,
here
the
today.
agreement says, and it was done by the Ontario Municipal Board, that agreement was drawn, we can't.
oh, and just as long as it got aware that there was our council, I can defend that and take it back.
Well, that's okay, but like I said, I didn't see it.
And I can even if you did see it, and that's the answer, that's fine. I obviously, the letter, whether it got on, I know we passed the motion, and all it said was in command, it just said, can we look at the extension due to the extension, due to the circumstances? And, this board I heard what you said, and I concur with that, so I personally don't have a big problem going back to council. I just want to make sure that it was at least aware that we did pass the motion that it asked.
Okay.
And I accept your answer now, even though we haven't got the letter.
But we can, I mean, I'll make note of it if you wish, that's fine, because it's something that you brought up, so I guess we can note it for the file anyway. So, so as long as everybody, board member, we would.
I guess,
No, go ahead, I didn't want to.
Question, the tenders are valid for how many days? When's the expiry date on the tender?
It's the expiry date on the 10th.
90 days.
So that takes us through to the end of the year.
Yeah. I know, the 31st, yeah. So that's, we're reaching the end here. So we kind of have to be committed. So it's either, the only other alternative would be if we went to the end of 31st and somebody didn't submit a letter whether they're in or out, then I guess it'd be up to the board to take it back to the MD,
Oh,
if we so choose.
There's no letter that means they're in.
That's right. Well, there's no letter, well, exactly, go ahead.
yeah, I haven't got the agreement in front of me, it's been a while since I read it, but I think there's actually a provision in there already allowing.
There's a provision.
To answer that question.
It is, yeah, so the letter, whether it's there or not, it happens. Go ahead.
My colleague has it right here.
I got it right here also. Go
Uh,
ahead.
Which to clarify the last question, just check the document, and it's actually 120-day permit work.
Okay, so we're all clear on that then? Board member Joseph?
Little one back to more clarification for our people,